Hi, this is Eric Bazilian from the Hooters, and you are listening to No Good Music. Who had my car all day came and picked me up.
Hmm.
Went back to my house where we were living, and we had dinner and we watched a documentary about the making of Sergeant Pepper.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's great. It's about an hour long, and it's mostly George Martin singing at that four channel console with the
Okay.
big faders,
Hmm.
and it ended and she said four channel recording, what's that? And I said, well, that's what all those wires on what should be the dining room table are. That's a four track
Hmm.
cassette recorder.
Hmm.
Oh, record something for me, she said. So okay, I've got this guitar riff I've been playing all
Hmm.
day. um I programmed some drums and a bass line into my little Sonic keyboard.
Click.
Made an arrangement. I figured I'll start with the riff as the intro. That's cool. And then when I get to the verse, I'll just arpeggiate the changes.
Hmm.
And then I'll get to a B section and I'll do something, other chords. Yeah, twice, not enough. Three times, four times is too much. Three times, six bars, great.
Hmm.
Okay, and that'll be the chorus. And I put it all together, recorded it on two tracks of the four on the Porta Studio, and then she said, "Well, now sing it." And I'm like,
Well, that'd be
"What do
nice.
you mean sing? I mean, got to write a chorus, get a title, then write some verses." You realize that the chorus doesn't really go with the verses anymore, but you like the verses, so you change the chorus. And then you take a step back and you realize that you've kind of ruined the whole thing, and you go back to the beginning, and it takes a
Right.
long time.
Hmm.
And by this time she'd fallen asleep, and I'm just kind of sitting there by myself. And by now it's like midnight, and my then 5-year-old daughter's asleep upstairs, so I got to be real quiet. But I heard the voice of the Brad Roberts from the Crash Test Dummies. You know Brad
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Roberts.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know. Mm-mm-mm.
Once there was a
Great,
Yeah.
girl who.
Got it. So you
brilliant
got you got
song.
him in your head.
I got him in my head, and I hear him singing, "If God had a name."
Hmm.
Hmm.
So I picked up a
Uh,
microphone, not unlike this one. I hit record and I sang the whole song, basically.
wow.
I just
Wow.
sang the
It
song.
just came out.
Uh, the verses came out, then I punched in, I played it again, got to the chorus, punched in, the choruses came out. I was stuck
Hmm.
for a last line. Just a stranger on the bus, going there because he must know. Being soft without a no, no. And then Sarah wakes up on the sofa and says, "Trying to get home, trying to get home, trying to find his, trying to make his way
Uh-huh. Wow.
home."
That's
And
awesome.
that was it. Song was
Wow.
finished. Um, well, went to my session the next day. Um, had a tape with me. Kind of forgot about it until the afternoon. We took a break. I said, "Oh, guys, I wrote this really wacky song. Check it out." Hit play. The song ended. I look around the room, and there, Joan is kind of like, "Okay, how do we get back to work?"
Hmm.
Rob's like leaning back behind his piano, like, "Oh God, that's another one of Eric's weird songs."
Hmm.
And then Rick Chertoff is sitting there like this, and he looks up. "Joan, do you think you could sing that?"
And he says that's amazing.
I mean, he didn't say, "Joan, do you want to sing that?" Because she
Yeah.
probably would have said,
Hmm.
"Do you
Hmm.
think you could sing that?" She's like, something to the effect of, "I can sing the phone book, write out the lyrics."